Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be looking at the three mobs that will be voted at Minecraft Live on the 16th. Now, this one is called the Glare. Now, I
Hello?
see this bee armor and I'm like,
You're so cute. Are you lost
okay,
too? I don't like the
I really
darkness
like
either.
that.
Yikes, it's too dark in here. You must be the Glare, the mob that lets players know when they are in an area that is dark enough for monsters. The Glare flies to dark areas for you. When it gets grumpy, you will know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. You can also bring it with you and proves once and for all that you can be grumpy and cute at the same time.
Pet?
Will Tiny
It's a
Agnes
pet.
ever
Okay,
find
that's
Tiny
good.
Jens? Whose lair is this? Do you want the Glare to join?
Whose lair is this indeed? But so a couple things that I want to point out. So the Glare itself is actually pretty cute. Looks like Oscar the Grouch. Kind of weird. Or a bush with eyes. Which, so it goes to dark areas inside of your base, and you can bring it around with you. And I'm guessing it has a radius that it can detect things in, which I get. So that's the first mob of 1.19. So first things first, this layers reminds me of a couple things. Or it's making me think of a couple things. One, the bee armor. Are you kidding me? I want that. That would look so cute. Then the flashlight. A flashlight would be so nice. Instead of having to carry around a million torches, torches would still be used. They'd just be used less. And I feel like copper could be used as like a battery for it, so you have to charge it every once in a while. That would be pretty cool. I look too much into these different things. There's like a machine here with a type of glass. Maybe it looks like the tinted glass to me. So, all right, so this is our little buddy, the Glare. It's a decent start, not bad. I would like another more pets, which would be awesome. And I'm guessing this is gonna be like a pet thing, because the other stuff I heard also are like pets. So let's go to the next one.
Tiny Agnes, where are you? Hello, fellow music fan. You're my only friend now that Tiny Agnes is gone. Here, take my last cookie. You deserve it. Typical. You must be the LA. Thanks for collecting all these cookies for me. Would you do that with any item I give you? Hooray! No more collecting for me. And you dance too?
I'm
Amazing.
guessing...
If you give an LA an item, it will collect matching ones for you.
Okay.
It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop them.
Tiny Jens?
Will Tiny Jens ever drop an album? Was that Tiny Agnes's voice? Do you want...
Okay. So what I'm getting from this one is that the LA will collect items for you. And it loves music, so it'll drop it by the note blocks. And obviously it's going to have an inventory, because they wouldn't make it to where it can pick up an unlimited amount of items. Since it shows 6 cookies here, maybe that is their limit, which wouldn't be too overpowered. And it would be like a very weaker hopper minecart, but it would use much less resources. You just have to find one. And since it's like it looks like one of those Vexes, So maybe what it is you tame a Vex. That's just speculation. I'm just saying it looks a lot like a Vex. Alright, and it loves music, so it just dropped by it. So, like, let's say I made a sugarcane farm. All of them push down, throws their stuff. He goes, collects them, comes back to an area with a note block that once it plays or something, it drops all the items. That's pretty cool. And it can be your pets. Another pet like item thing. Maybe that's the update. Pet update. That would be really nice. You got this flower over here, which is making me want to know what that is. All right. This is the third one.
Where are we?
I don't know, but look
Looks
at
like a
this lovely
lightning rod,
copper.
so maybe
Is that a copper
also
golem?
Yes,
like,
it must be old, or time
like,
they freeze into
like,
statues.
over time they
Let's
freeze
build
into
our own
statues,
copper golem. Maybe it can help us.
and you can build your own copper golem, but they didn't show how. I'm
This
guessing
one
it
has
needs
a
to,
lot
like,
of life in it.
pushes buttons.
We're
It
saved!
pushes buttons.
The Copper Golem is a mob that you, the player, can build yourself. It oxidizes over
That
time
would-
and
that's
loves
amazing.
to randomly press copper buttons. So, they would be
Okay.
added to the game as well.
So
Well, they-
what I'm guessing is that you can go ahead and like let's see. You can go ahead and make your own, but over time they will rot. So maybe like an iron golem, you can feed it copper and it gets healthier. Kind of like an iron golem with iron. So that is kind of nice. I'm guessing tomorrow they will release whatever's behind the door, whoever is this is I'm guessing they're gonna walk into the Minecraft live thing. It would be funny. Alright. Well, that is the mob vote. Let's say my opinion now. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the glare. The glare is not as like useful or cute looking as the other ones, and I feel like the other ones would be a way better pet. Now we're gonna go ahead and get rid of them. I'm sorry, but I just know how many blocks to put things between, although I don't light it up. But so now this guy, the Allay, who collects items for you, and this one who presses buttons for you. If I had to choose one, I'd have to go with the copper golem, because you could make it to where the copper golem presses random buttons, and it could be a randomizer for once. We could have ourselves our own randomized thing. Instead of having like the chicken randomizer or the dropper randomizer, we could put them in a room full of copper buttons and it'd be completely random. Completely. And maybe inside like a game, you could have him go press a button and he drops after he presses the button. And that way he doesn't press anymore, and then that will be what you play in that game. That would be insane. So, and a huge problem I've had with like watching like copper, like regular like pets, is that they die so easily. And a copper golem, golems are usually high health creatures, so I would think that the copper golem would be hard to kill, which would be so nice. And I could just feed it copper to fix it up, you know? So golems, these iron copper golems would be so great. And over time, maybe, oh, sorry about that, you could like pick them up like the statue itself, and then place it anywhere you want. And maybe what would be cool is that the copper golem can go into different poses. Like, it can have its arms up and everything. And then it would, like, oh man, like, let's say it freezes into this with its arms up, like that. That would be so fun. This is what I'm definitely voting for. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.
Copper